Yo, it's Grim Sickers, the Intercontinental Champ, the future Hall of Famer, and you're now locked into Media Spotlight UK, all that wranglings.
Right, Media Spotlight UK, another guest, not just another guest, a massive guest. In fact, we're in the Relentless building with man like
Grim Sickers.
Grim Sickers, how are you?
I'm fine, man. How are you?
I'm very well. I've watched some of your interviews before, and for a guy who's so positively charged, well, you are positively charged, but you're so energetic in the rave right now. But you're very, very, chilled right now.
Very chilled, man. Very chilled.
Is this your downtime when you're doing interviews and just relaxing?
I'm Jekyll and Hyde. I said, man, I've got two sides to me, man. This is quite a chilled, calm down. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about the new single.
Let's
Open the Till.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. Well, what is it? Is it about going for what you want?
I don't know. It's a basically. I've been saying it's like an old school streets vibe.
Yeah.
With a bit of Grim Sickers on it. So Open the Till is a random line that Mike Skinner come out with.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know what he means by Open the Till.
Maybe we should get him on the phone and ask him at some point.
Yeah, he's at a rave right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. He's doing Selfridges actually.
Oh, well, let's go then. He's doing Selfridges right now. Mike's new name because he's
Dark and Shadow.
Yeah.
I've been trying to ask him for 6 months. Can't get a word out of him. I don't know.
Is it just like some?
I think he wants to be Mike Skinner when he DJs.
Yeah.
And Dark and Shadow when he MCs.
Is it actually the darker the shadow, the brighter the light? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Right.
What a name that is.
That's a mouthful.
That's quite a lot to type in on Spotify, isn't it?
Tell us, how did you guys come together? Was it off the back of Kane or was it before that?
Before Kane got signed, it was circulating underground.
Right.
And he heard it. And obviously, I'm a big Streets fan. I was a bit starstruck. I said, you can have it, mate. You can sign it, man. I didn't listen to anyone else.
But Open the Till, it's his first feature. How does it feel that it was on your record?
I took a lot of hard work. I took a lot of long nighttime talks to get that out of him, mate.
You seem like a convincing guy.
Manners take you a long way.
Sorry? Manners, right, okay.
Take you a long way.
You're quite a hench guy. I thought you might have threatened him as well.
Nah. But I just said to him, Mike, I think it's time for you to come back.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how big he is. I don't think he knows how good he is. He does know, but I think, do you know when you do something 10 years ago, you kind of like...
You think the generation might have changed growing up and stuff?
But I think he's we got him back.
Right, Ghetts, of course, he's a legend in his own right as well.
Yeah.
That was a big move getting him on that. Of course, he's on the Kane remix as well.
Yeah, it's a favour for a favour.
Yeah, favour for a favour.
Yeah.
But what is it that you like most about Ghetts? Musically as an artist?
As an artist, is the way he records. I definitely took that blueprint off him. The way he records is actually amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually a genius in the booth. He's probably one of the best I've ever seen record. And I've learned so much off him. And my recording, the way that I do now is totally because of him.
So he's a big inspiration?
Massive inspiration, yeah.
What other tunes have you been working on?
I've got working on something called the Intercontinental Champion, which is going to be my LP.
By the way, have you got the belt here today, or is the
I
belt
haven't got the
house?
belt, man. Like, you know what? I've took out all year. I've clashed a lot of MCs. No one's took it off me. So
as I was saying, we
have
have
to keep it, man.
We've got some steel chairs over there. I can get some ladders. We can get a bit of a fight going here.
We can, yeah.
Joe could be in it as well.
You're wrestling. He's a wrestling fan. Yeah, he could be a referee.
But
if not, I'll be the rock of everybody.
Can't take this man on. Look at this guy. Right, you left Amelia from Chicken Shop Date a voicemail.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, that was sick. Right, you were talking about blue cheese,
buffalo wings, celery.
Buffalo wings.
Yeah.
So you really know how to treat a girl.
Do you know? I really want to go on Chicken Shop Date so badly.
I think you should be on there.
She's scared of me. I think I scared her off.
Amelia, get this man on here. He's a gentleman.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do the buffalo wings, the celery, the blue cheese, complementing it with a Coke.
Oh,
we could do that.
Coke. Diet Coke or ice?
Zero, man.
Coke Zero. What's the way to your heart? Like if a woman wants to get to know a man like Grim Sickers.
You know what? Yeah, let's see let's see if you could pick a film in Netflix in under 2 minutes. I don't like flicking through every film.
Dirty
every
Dancing.
Genre, man. Do you know when the girls flicker like this? Let's watch this. Let's watch that.
Yeah.
Let's put a film on. That winds me up. And also punctuality. Do you know when like a girl's walking to the bathroom, 20 minutes later she ain't ready? Apart from that, be a great cook. But I can cook as well.
This is what I'm going to ask you. You're a bit of a connoisseur in the kitchen.
I can do anything you want.
Right, what's your speciality?
Right
what could
now,
you cook up for lunch right now?
Beef Wellington.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do that.
You see, I don't eat meat anymore. I only eat fish and veg. Can you do
done
a
that,
fish
man.
thing?
I've done that for 6 months, man.
Mate, I'm doing it for 2 years.
I'd me eating corns, putting all-purpose on corn, man.
Corn's quite depressing, is it? It's like a prison sentence.
God, I was spicing that flipping jerk corn. Bloody hell, man.
Did you
Waste of
try
time. It's like dog food.
Did you try soya?
Mate. Pot noodles after pot noodle.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
it's a hard life.
Dog food, man.
No wonder you got on the beef Wellington. Okay, Jamaican and Indian heritage, right? That's a real mix. Tell me about dinner time when it was time for you guys to sit down.
We can either do curry goat or lamb sarg. What do you feel like? We can do whatever, man. Dumplings, chapati. We can do the whole thing, the whole shebang. But I think I prefer Caribbean food now.
Yeah,
I do. What about you?
Well, I'm Indian myself, so I'm going to eat. But I've had some Caribbean dishes, but because I don't eat meat anymore, I'm not really getting the full spectrum.
Okay.
But you were talking about that you enjoy a good lamb sag.
I love a lamb sarg, man.
Yeah, and you want to go to India for it?
I've never been to India. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, but I've never been to India.
Right.
I need to go.
Let's get Grim Sickers there for a rave.
Do you reckon I could do grime in India?
Definitely.
Oh yeah, but no
they call it
way.
Grimdia. That was cheesy.
I actually made the Indian charts the other day.
Seriously?
Asian charts.
What, the Asian download chart?
I don't know what it was, but I was in there floating around next to some Bollywood stars. You get me?
There we
Sickos
are.
was mingling. I was in there.
You're in there, that's the main thing. You had 280 characters to use on Twitter a couple of days ago.
I did. Why did I get that?
Because you're special.
Has everyone else got that?
No, I didn't get that. You were one of those people that got the privilege, so you asked 4 questions. Why is there WhatsApp stories, right?
Who uploads? Do you know what?
I did it about 24 hours ago. But it was to promote an interview.
Who does that?
Not a lot of people apart from me. Number 3, you also said, why is the leaf in palau rice so strong? My fellow Asians or anyone else, let us know.
That leaf is strong.
That must have been some...
Yeah, accidentally ate the leaf in the pilu rice. Oh my God, ruined the whole dinner, bro.
Oh.
That leaf used to... Chuck that leaf out, man. It's one leaf.
That leaf is essential, I'm told. I'm told that leaf is essential.
There's one leaf in the rice, man. I chuck that leaf. If you ever have a microwave meal...
Yeah.
We've all been there. We had hard times, Joe. You get that leaf, chuck it out, bro.
Yeah, you don't need that. That's just for decoration. So, number 4, why do artists tease tracks for 6 months with no end product?
Oh, my God. I'm fed up hearing a snippet of a track that's never going to come out, man. This is coming out soon.
Coming out 2027.
It never comes out.
But, there is one question I can answer. You asked, why do Dominoes make you so thirsty?
Wait. I had a Domino's, yeah?
Yeah.
I woke up at 3 a.m. gasping. Do you know I had like 3 pints of water? I was dying, man. Why is this?
Here's the scientific reason. There is a lot of salt in cheese as well as some in the bread/crust. Salt holds onto water molecules, so in turn it keeps the water that you have in your body, hence making you more thirsty.
Bro, I was nearly dying thirsty. I was flipping dehydrated.
So it's the salt. It's all about the salt there. It's all about the salt.
Yeah, listen, I nearly done the old flipping stick your head under the bathroom tap trick.
Oh.
Because downstairs was too far away. Do you know how fast I was?
You live in a mansion? That man's getting that PRS money. Grim, you're a big boxing fan, right? Two questions.
I am.
2 questions. Can David Tate avenge his defeat against Tony Bellew December 17th?
No way.
Why? Tell us.
Tony Bellew's got the heart of a lion, bro.
He is.
And he's one of my favourite boxers. He ain't the best built boxer, he ain't the best looking, whatever. He's a bit fat, whatever.
He's got a good haircut, though.
He's got a good haircut.
Yeah.
I didn't know, actually. His dad's black. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, his dad's black. He looks white, doesn't he?
He looks white, yeah. But he's got good hair.
Yeah, he's got good hair.
Yeah, he's got good hair. So you think Tony Bellew's got him?
David Hayes' career is finishing on that day, man.
Right, you've heard it here first.
Get your bets
on. Will Tyson Fury ever make a comeback?
Listen, you see, that's my dad, man. I love Tyson Fury so much, man. I'm a big fan. If he does, he will beat Anthony Joshua, and the real boxing fans know that.
We're going to go back to Kane here.
Let's go.
Out of all the Kanes that you mentioned, Wrestling Kane, Nasty Crew Kane, Colombian Kane, Abel and Kane, Michael Kane and Harry Kane, give me your top 3 and why.
Nasty Crew Kane, because that's Kano, yeah? He's a great MC. Harry Kane, because he is firing for Tottenham and England right now, and Wrestling Kane, because I'm a big wrestling fan. And Kane's when Kane used to come through in the fire, he used to come make gas.
The mask.
It's gas.
But gas. You can't forget the Undertaker. Obviously, he was the guy.
He got beat at WrestleMania, man. He's finished, man.
But how many WrestleManias did he win? He had to lose
one. I think it's 25 and 1, isn't it?
25 and 1, maybe.
What was it? 22. Yeah, what's his record?
Currently 23 and 2.
Oh yeah, because Brock Lesnar.
Then it was
Roman Reigns. Oh man, how can you do that to Undertaker? Roman Reigns, bro.
Yeah, but Undertaker's getting on now.
Yeah, but he could have went 25 and 0 and left. You know what I mean?
Rumours of him coming back, but
Please, no. He's so slow in that ring, man.
Yeah, you got Joe can sit here and I'll stand there. You can talk about wrestling. Yeah. Look, I'm talking about Kane. Last night I used the Kane generator.
Ah, mate,
And,
that's all over the place. Isn't it?
Grim, can you please recite these lyrics, please? My name is Gully, so I put Gully in here. So can you give us the
I
Gully
spit man like
rendition?
Gully. What kind of Gully? Wrestling, huh? Scally.
Yeah.
Not that Dully. Last accused Sully. Colombian casually. Abel and Drilly.
Bruh.
Walking, huh? Michael Basili. Sugar curry.
Bruh.
All types of ugly. Everything comely.
Bruh.
You get hint. What's going?
Bruh.
You're like, man.
This is the Kane
Hey,
generator.
listen.
Use this.
Your computer's got a virus, man. That's never happened before.
I use Avast. It works very
Yeah,
well.
you got a virus on that computer, man. Sort that out, man.
We'll come back with
You've
the
been going on some websites. You've been hacked, man. I don't know what happened there, bro.
Kane generator's undergoing some maintenance right now. We're going to come back with that.
He's got a virus, man. Don't
He's
listen
got
to
a
it.
virus. Yeah, he's watching too many videos. Look, Grim, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Great, man.
You're a fun guy. You're going to get that date with Amelia.
I want to come to Scotland for a curry as well.
We're going to get you that lamb sag as well, yeah?
Yeah, let's go, man. I heard your dad's a top chef.
Mate, top chef in the game.
So big up his dad. You get me? That's what I'm sick of. You get me? Top chef. When you go to Glasgow, make sure you take Gully's dad. You get me?
It's only for Grim the discount. No, it's only for
Sickers.
Grim.